Hello world. Hello internet. I almost said it was Thursday. It's Tuesday. I procrastinated because I took a nap. I hate taking naps most of the time because I always wake up feeling absolutely dreadful, and I woke up feeling absolutely dreadful. Also, I literally just started my period. I'm trying to multitask here. My brain is all over the place right now. Mostly because I took a nap and felt terrible afterwards. What do I want now? Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Anyway, I'm getting ready. Why did I just do that? It's not what I wanted to do. I'm getting ready to go to a show. My roommate is performing at this bar that I like called Ojaman. Is that what I wanted to do? What am I doing? I don't know. Hey, brother. Well, this is what we're going on. Yeah, I took a nap, and then when I woke up, I felt terrible. So then I just wanted to stay in bed until I felt better, which I knew was going to make me lose time. Obviously, that's how time works. It continues to pass, despite what you want or need. Yeah, that sent me back. What time is it even? Oh my god, I have no way to tell what time it is. Everything is awesome. They're opening again. I might stick around to see the other bands. I honestly don't know it. And I didn't even look at who else is going to be performing tonight. So I am going fully blind. My friend Jaime, that silly goofy boy, his birthday was this past weekend. He wants to celebrate at Numbers this weekend, which is funny because it's also Numbers, I think 34th or 35th. I think it's 34th birthday. So that'll be fun. They're giving out these cool little enamel pins for the first 200 people. If I don't get there right at 9, I hope there's not a line. I don't imagine there would be a line for an enamel pin. But if I don't get there in time to get one, I will literally go just to get the pin, come back to my house and get ready, then go back out. I kind of just want to get it as a gift for Jaime. I think he'd appreciate it. I kind of wanted to get it just to get it because I don't know. I don't really have a reason other than the fact that I love numbers. So if I can get it, it'd be cool to just have gotten it, you know what I mean? But I feel like Jaime would appreciate it more. So I would love to give it, to be able to give it to someone who would appreciate it. You know what I mean? My brain. This is crazy up there. What the fuck was I just saying? Oh yeah, my dating endeavors. I don't really date because I'm a very selective person, like in regards to anything like friends, partners, whatever. I just feel like I'm really good at like picking up on people's energy, or like at least what they're like really thinking. And that's probably because of my upbringing. My home environment just trained me to be hyper aware of how people were feeling out of fear. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes I just know like whether or not people have good intentions. I'm also the type of person that like if my friends are happy, then I'm happy, so I will hold my tongue. But as soon as they start picking up on something odd, I'm like, yep, babe, I've been on that. Why did I bring that up? Oh my god. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm a selective person. So I don't really date, but I was dating. Like I was on dating apps and everything. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. I originally was on Hinge. I was only on Hinge. It's just so annoying. People don't know how to have a conversation, and I am not one to force one. I literally do not talk to people because I don't like forcing conversations. If we mesh, we mesh. But if we don't, I'm not going to force it. It's like, what's the point of that? It's exhausting. Yeah, I was on Hinge. Horrible. Met one person. Horrible. I mean, it seemed like it was going okay, and then it just like wasn't. Waste of time. So I got off, and then I found someone off of it, which I prefer. But then that ended up not going well. Oh my god. I don't know. I ran out of my Laura Mercier powder, and this is like my favorite powder for setting my eyes because it seems to be the best for setting my eyes. I can't get the last of it. I guess we're using a different one. I really don't have time to be trying to film, but I wanted to. I just heard someone say hello in the background. What am I doing? I always think about Gilmore Girls in that one episode when Lorelai thinks that her parents are trying to move into their neighborhood, but really they're just looking for a house for her and Luke. Emily's explaining to her why Emily would not want to live in her neighborhood. And she's like, you think I want my neighbor to come over with a pie and want to have a chat with me? I'd rather kill myself. And that's literally me. So funny. So real. They can probably hear me. Whatever, I don't care. I recently got on Tinder, had it for all of like maybe max 3 hours, no more than 3 hours. I'm just so picky. And I saw something on Instagram a while ago that said like, oh, the person you were looking for is not on a dating app. And I'm like, Just keep telling myself that. Gotta keep telling myself that. I just feel like it's more natural, less forced, finding someone in person. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Should I wear a headband? That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. That'd be so wild and unhinged of me to wear a headband. I'm kind of stressed. I feel like it's definitely 7:15 right now. To be honest, I'm gonna lock the fuck in and I'll check in probably at the show. See you.
She's right.
Let me put in the drink on the thing. So cute.
That's cute. I don't know, it might be like old. It is, because they don't, I don't think they still
Are we gonna go on soon? How do you turn this thing on?
No, never.
Like right
You gotta build it up as long as possible.
First mask look, uncovered.
Cute mask. Cute. Okay. Good check.
Looking for my fam. Looking for my fam.
Cute. We're here.
My fam.
Featuring Davion. You can end up.
Hello, Alan on the guitar, Ruth on the drums, and me on the vocals and guitar. Let's go, Houston!
Isn't it obvious? He Rosie. He Rosie.
I'll be there, not inside! No backflip.
Oh my god! Bro, please no! But I don't know that because like whenever she got her lunchbox and all that.
Spice that.
Okay.
Fuck, that's far.
I look so tired, but in my defense, it is like almost 1, if not already 1. So I am pretty tired. This is the fit though. I'm including the bag. I hope I'm in frame. I feel like, okay. Yeah, I've had this dress for years and I've never worn it. And I have been very good about wearing things that I don't often wear. So yeah, I wanted to wear it and paired it with these cutie little ballet sneakers. Super cute, comfy, and the bag to add another element. I did not have time to do anything with my hair, so I did my best to slick back my bangs and put a headband on. Show was, oh my god, the show was phenomenal. I had such a good time. And one of my coworkers came out, so that was fun. A lot of my friends showed up. Yeah, it was a really fun night. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. This is not a great angle. Whatever.
Ariel, shut the hell up. I said what I said. You want the pesto pasta?
Yes, the pot. Now we wait for tables, I guess. Food or whatever. And you or whatever. And she's over here. She don't even notice them. Which I guess is good.
That one looks like Batman.
It's cool, whatever.
I don't know what this is.
I think I'm in frame. I better be in frame. It's Friday. Here's the fit. Thrifted this little shawl. Came with like a matching yellow top, but it's too big. And I mainly got it for this. And it was giving Sabrina Carpenter. And I love the color palette she uses. So yeah, I just obviously made it my own. Very Western with the boots. I'm wearing a little swim bikini top underneath. Yeah, and then I went with gold jewelry because I was just feeling very golden girl today. I'm honestly running extremely early. Like I have like an hour and a half to kill and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, at least we're ready. It's Number's 34th birthday. So they're giving out free pins, enamel pins, to the first 200 people that show up, which is why I'm running early. Well, I didn't intend to run this early, but I wanted to run early because I want to get there around like 8:59 to get one of those pins. And then I might leave to go somewhere else because I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, we're also celebrating one of my friend's birthdays at the club. So excited for that. I think it's like 7:30 right now. And it takes like 10 minutes to get there. So I don't know what I'm going to do until like 8:40. But at least we're dressed and ready. I just need to get my bag ready. I wanted to share the fit. So I'll see you later, I guess.
I feel so special.
Guy cast classic numbers limited edition lapel pin. That's free, I say. Here was a man in search of forgiveness. To check your ticket numbers. We have a giant TV that we have not given away yet. So walk yourself over.
we should do it there. Hello. It's Saturday. Numbers is doing another Classic Friday. Basically, that means that they're playing the same kind of music tonight that they do on Friday night. So obviously, I'm gonna go. Look at this little spot. Ugh, I always get hormonal acne on my cheeks now. It used to be so much worse. I want to talk about something, but I also don't want to talk about it. But basically, I went on an impromptu date this morning that lasted very much into the afternoon. So needless to say, yeah, I'm not really like a dating person, but when I find someone, I find someone. You know what I mean? Kind of had a crush since I met this person a couple months ago. But I didn't think anything was going to happen because I met him at number... I didn't think anything was going to happen of him, but something is happening of it. So here we are. I want to do brown on my eyes today to match the brown in my shirt. So I was supposed to go to work today. I fucked up major. I set my alarm for 7 a.m. And granted, I got home at like... It was definitely around 3 because I left the club around 2:30-ish. I don't know about that. But I set my alarm for 7, but I guess I slept through it because I did not wake up until 9:03 because Crush texted me and woke me up, not on purpose. Like, he texted me and that woke me up. Thank God. But I woke up at 9:03. I was supposed to be at work at 9. I'm going to Numbers tonight. I'm going to be seeing Crush again tonight, even though we spent most of the day together. And we both got home around the same time because we were both at Numbers yesterday. We were both super exhausted, but he planned to visit me at work anyway, so he was already up and he was letting me know he was on his way to my job, which is what woke me up, which is so funny because he probably would have been there before I would have. So we went out, we did a little date, impromptu date, because the plan was just for him to come visit me at work, but then they told me not to go in, and so we both got pretty much the same amount of sleep. He probably got less than I did. The plan was like after he dropped me back home, he was like, I'm gonna take a nap, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap when I get home too. So we both just went home and took a nap. I keep forgetting I'm gonna see Provoker next weekend. I'm so excited. I've seen them once. It was in October, this past October, in Austin actually. Such a good show. The singer, such a performer. He knows what he's doing and he's having fun. You can tell. And now I know that they are not a show to miss. So obviously I'm going to see them, especially since they're coming to Houston this time. I don't really have to travel anywhere other than to the venue. Okay, I think that's good. I want to use my glowy thing. This is really dark. Oh God. We're going to make it work though. We're going to make it work. I also put on way too much. What the fuck? I'm so grateful for my friends. They just make me so happy. And I always have such a good time with them. I just love my friends. When it gets rough, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And then I'm like, I have to. I can't do that to my friends. I went thrifting the other day and I found so many tops like in this style. And I love 70s bohemian styles. Okay, well, I don't have anything else to say really. So I'll see you when I show the fit. I'm gonna jam while I get ready. Bye. Hello. It is Sunday. Where to start, dude? Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm very frustrated with myself. I did not end up getting a fit check last night. Okay, yesterday was one of those days where I wanted to get to the club at like 10:30. Guess what time I got there? 12:30. Needless to say, I was dragging ass big time. I just did not force the time for the fit check. I was just like, whatever, we're going. I'll do it when I come back. The problem, though, I didn't get back until like 5:30 a.m. Okay, listen. I'm not going to say anything about it. But yeah, I didn't get home until like 5:30 last night. Or this morning, actually. So yeah, as soon as I got home, I immediately took off my clothes and went to sleep. So yeah, no fit check and hello? No fit check happened yesterday, unfortunately. It was a pretty good outfit, damn. Whatever. This is the fit check for today. I really wanted to wear this top. I also thrifted this recently. It's just screaming like spring and summer to me. Like it feels like a picnic. So I really wanted to wear it. Paired it with some pink little Puma ballet shoes. Super comfy. And of course the tube socks. I love me a tube sock. And this little skirt. Yes, it is in fact a skirt. It is not a skirt. So that makes it 10 times better. I'm supposed to meet my friend, but I haven't heard anything. So I might just go get coffee and read a book or something somewhere. Yeah, chill day, I guess. I was supposed to go to work at 7 a.m. I didn't do that. I did not do that. Not going to bed at 5:30 a.m. No, ma'am. So I probably won't have a weekend job anymore. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something because I look too cute to not do anything. I feel like a flower. It's just so cute. This outfit turned out so cute. Recently, I've been thinking of really good outfits in my head, and they actually pan out really well. So that's nice. And this is one of those outfits. Last night was another one of those outfits. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Friday, that outfit too. I thought of it, and it turned out so well. Last night was okay music-wise. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I guess I'll just see you later. I don't know. I'll see you later. Oh my god. Now you got me in his head.
The people that work there, if they could bring the other two versions,
Yeah.
so he could get them. And they're like, okay, come back like on Wednesday.
Oh, so cute. I love it.